Welcome to another stream of me playing this game again. Okay, so I'm trying a few new things. I've changed my audio a little bit. I'm actually on speakers. I've got my headset around my neck just because I actually prefer speakers. I have ordered a better mic for this, so that'll turn up eventually. Maybe, I hope. Also, I've done a bit of work with the old avatars here. We now have a couple of familiar faces if you know some of my work. I've forgotten how many I've made, so... There's Jackie Downcast. There's the Rank Enhanced. Jonathan Joe. And there's Pyramid Head. You're not one of mine. Norse Legion, but I haven't done a replacement for them yet. Okay, so I think that's everything. Huntress, no thanks, bro. It's for... Oh. I don't know why I'm surprised. So I will be checking about the audio levels, like after this. This is more of a test. I turn the levels of this a little down a little bit. Today we're... I don't know, I put this game on and I just play it. I don't know, I don't plan for this. Today I'm going to play as the unknown because... I'm creative. And now we wait. Now we stop waiting because now we're going to the lobby. Oh, if only it was as fast with 2v8 as a killer. I've never seen that mask before. Looks like a payday thing. Is she got one as well? So small I can't see it. Get there eventually. Oh yeah, I might have been able to integrate chat into the video. To be around here if people talk, you don't have to. Just considering they get removed off of Twitch pretty fast now, I'm putting it on YouTube, and if I'm just talking the chat occasionally, it'll be like, you know, who am I talking to if it's on YouTube? So hopefully the audio levels are okay. Like I said earlier, I'm testing a thing with the speakers. I have the speakers on, but I've got like noise suppression and noise gate on the mic, so hopefully there won't be any echo. I have tested it, seemed to be okay. So the game does get a bit loud, so there might be echoing screams of death. And I have my Azrion on the wrong setting. There we go. I've always found Dead Dog to actually be very killer-sided. Just because I generally know where everything is, because it's quite a small map. In 2v8 though, it's pretty hard. To be fair, they made it a bit bigger, just in every direction. Where's she going? What was that? Just everything went off at once. I thought that one was nearly finished, but I guess not. Oh, it's that one. Who has the torch? Oh wow. You finished it while that's just over there, that's cool. If you went up the stairs, that'd be pretty funny given the hallucination I got there. And I didn't get any work done today. I should be doing sprite stuff. But I keep thinking of different things I could try to do with streaming. It's because it's like sort of fresh new thing I can just sort of pick away at, and it's not like a massive project like everything else I do. It's like, oh, I do game design, so that takes upwards of 4 years to do. So it's like the joy of it's not always exactly there, it's more of a massive commitment. But this is like, I can just animate some little guys and have them walking around at the bottom of the screen, and that's kind of cool. There's no like massive long game for it. Like I play this game like this anyway, so it's like streaming is like an extra 5 minutes of work. So it's not too big a deal, I don't have to like dedicate extra time to it. I mean, I'm doing that at the moment, mostly because I'm trying to get extra little features. Like, to sort of curate it to be more like how I'd like. That don't work. Oh, hi, Mob. Hope things are going well. I hope the audio's okay. I've been trying a different thing with the audio. She committed to throwing it down, so she had no way to escape. Oh, hey. Oh wow, she reacted pretty well to that. Oh, I picked up randomly without looking where I was. That's not very nice. Luck to fell in the hoodie. I can't look to try and figure out which one you mean. The second. If it's the one that's just a completely different style than everyone else, then that's just Legion, who's a guy from this game. Oh my god, this guy with the torch. Wow. Okay. I need to be a lot more careful picking people up. I'm pretty sure that's just Legion. He's wearing a mask, he's from this game. It's the one sprite I didn't do. It's on the bottom now. I want to do a sprite of Legion, I just haven't done it yet. Okay, no worries, Ultra. Yeah, I just added some funny little guys. Speaking of funny little guys, this person here has blinded me out of 2 hooks so far. I'm feeling a bit like getting after them more. Main thing is if I overcommit to trying to run one person down, people can get the gens done. And they put blast mine on it as well. I would have never made that shot anyway. I've not been paying attention to how many gens have been done. Like, there's been 3 done and I've gotten 2 hooks. That's worrying. If I would have gotten, I'd have had 2 more hooks, but again, they got saved off me. So. Oh. Ah. Swear to God, if you... Not again. Wow, I'm being humbled in this one. Right. Can I get them this time? Twitch in general just looks very complicated. Oh, my eyes. I mean, it's a good question. I mean, it's just I didn't have anyone else to do it, so I just started doing it myself. I started on, like, Photoshop, which kind of sucked. Then I discovered A Sprite and never went back. Like, some sprites you can just edit sprites that you already like. Like, oh, I like Mario Brothers 3, so I'll just, you know, change colors and stuff to make it more like a character I want. And you kind of learn from there. I'm not much of an illustrator, but I can do sprites. The smaller the better, because it's like less drawing, more like organizing pixels, I guess. Yeah, I use A Sprite. I also started using Pixel Over. It's I guess you could argue it's not quite pixel animation at that point because you're putting pixel pieces onto like actual bones, like 3D bones. And then moving those around. This guy's very good. You gonna blind me on doing this? Nope. Just let me get one hook on this person. Just one. With one I'll be satisfied. Who the hell's working on this one? Oh, color palettes is whole, like a whole thing by itself, yeah. With Aseprite you can just download like palette packs, so it's like here are all the colors used in Super Mario World, and then here's all the colors used in this and that. I would hook them, but I'm pretty sure they'd die, and it feels like just bad sportsmanship if I'm just like going after them because I just keep running into them. Give them a chance to pick them up. Hi Frog, I'm being outplayed quite heavily. I got blinded out of getting hooks like 3 times by the same person. Might be a 4th. Oh, I didn't actually know I was gonna kill them, whoops. Oh. It's at end game, I don't feel too bad about throwing someone out of the game, like, right at the end. I was trying to be a good sport and not try to attack them and just nod at them and watch them leave. You don't know what you want. Get out of here. Give a nice message and then move on immediately. I meant to hook someone in the basement, that's not gonna happen. Speaking of ominous.
IT and strange.
Scrungle. If we're playing with basement hooks, then maybe the dredge would be a good one. I love this guy, he's just such a mess. Oh yeah, this is my undetectable build, where a lot of things I do just mean I can't really be heard from a distance. But then I also have distressing, which means I can be heard at a bigger distance. So either you hear me all the time or not at all. And also it's just a really weird pick for Dredge, because they have Nightfall, which means I also go undetectable and it gets really dark for everyone. Most of the perks don't actually make sense to have, but I like to think survivors are trying to figure out what I'm using, and it's just really confusing. I would 100% recommend Aseprite. It's like $10. And you can get like plugins for it, you can get scripts for it. Amazingly you can do normals in it, so I can do that with, I liked hand painting normal maps. I did that for the Unreal stuff I was testing out, which turned out really well. The Yuminiki fan game. Like you can get a the sort of circle of colors you can set it to being just normals, like direction. Okay, so someone's got a hidden one. There's only 2 for survivors. One is it puts me as far away as possible from everyone, and the other one is it makes everyone start together. Did I? Oh yeah, I put a ladder on the right of the screen so like little guys can just go up there and fall off. I don't know why, I just thought it'd be kind of funny. So Dredge was my big main before I started playing as the unknown. You actually feel like you're an actual horror movie, like, monster. There they are. Someone's been busy. The survivors can lock. Oh, well, they can lock lockers, and it means it takes me longer to come out of them. But I can also just break them, so it's kind of fine. Get out of here. I could have hooked someone in the basement, but someone... One of the gens is almost done over there. That's good, Frog. Now it's midnight, now they can barely see and they don't know where I am and I can see them highlighted. Yeah, good luck, Frog, if you're going. How does chat look on the screen? I can't really check it too much. I can see it's sort of there. This build is, I mean, it's definitely not meta. I'm not using any slowdowns. Peekaboo. Oh, I need to hook you. I need to get someone in the basement. Come on. Do this for me. Right. That's good. This means whenever it gets deleted forever off of Twitch, I can put it on YouTube and people will be able to like, get the full story. My build is just very weird. It's mostly there to make people not be sure quite what's happening and make me a bit unpredictable. Because Dredge can already be undetectable for like half the game in general. Just whenever it becomes like nighttime. People, if I'm not undetectable, then people can hear my terror radius from further away. So it sounds like I'm ever present, which means they might hide more. They might do less gens and might be a little more careful. But then, if I hit a gen, then I become undetectable, then they don't know where I am at all. It's either impending doom or I might be right behind you, actually. That was some poor timing. I saw what they were going to do and I just tried it and it worked. Yeah, I don't know much about Twitch. I mostly just hear Vinny complaining about it. It's fair. He'd know more about it than I do. It's very complicated. It's weird that it's got like achievements on it. I was like, oh, you've had like 10 views. Achievement unlocked. It's like, okay, I mean, I guess it gives me things to try and aim for. Kinda works. Yes. That's a little confusing, but okay. I'm not putting you in the basement because I do not need to do that now. I was looking into VTube stuff for having a little avatar, but I'd need to like figure out how to actually make one. I wouldn't really commission someone to do it, I don't think. I wouldn't want anything like crazy. I don't really have a design to use either. Should not have hit me. People seem to forget Dredge's actual ability is the fact he can drop a remnant and teleport back to it. Which means looping is basically impossible if you're going against a half-decent Dredge. High five. I don't even know how to bind that. Get out of here. The thing with Ratty is that he isn't really me and he's his own character and he's like too pure to really like have me talking out of him. I mean, to be fair, High Fight probably has about as much expression in his face as I do, so I'm not very expressive. Oh, I was hoping I'd like grab her. Oh, Ultra, did you still need a rundown of kind of the game's like requirements of how to win and stuff? I mean, that might be cool, the Nexus Sketch thing. I just find it very hard to know how to express myself and like how to represent myself. I don't know why she did that. I'd say I'm still sort of losing-ish, but it's like it could change. There's a word for it, but I can't remember what it was. I mean, I don't mind explaining it while I'm doing it, it's like too distract. Well, it's 1v4, I'm the one, they're the 4. They're the survivors, they are meant to survive. They survive by being not killed by me, and mostly by powering these generators by just fiddling with them endlessly. I hit them to try and make them stop. Like I've damaged the gen and it will begin to regress, meaning the progress on it's going to go down. Until they start working on it again. They need to do this 5 times, and that will power the exit gates, which they need to go to and pull the lever for an inordinate amount of time, and then they can leave. I'm the killer. I'm meant to make sure they don't do that by making them not be alive. Killers all have like a basic thing where they can move around and hit, like that. And then everything else is basically different. Like a dredge is a horrible mess of stuff. You can teleport through lockers. Adds a lot of hands. So the lockers can be hidden by survivors, and it takes a while to search them as a killer, and it wastes time. If you do find a survivor in a locker, you'll instantly have them like I had them there. It took me too long to get to a hook, so they escaped. Oh, I'm still undetectable, meaning it's not very clear that I'm here. That's a dead end, that was nasty. So the yellow lockers, I have an add-on that highlights them in yellow if someone's locked them. Because if they're locked and they're trying to come out, it'll take me a second to get out of it. Oh, there you are. Oh, they've already opened the gates, well done. I will pick Laura up, it's just I can't leave her to her devices while I'm doing that. Oh dear. Cascade. You got closer to the hook, just to me. Very likely they went over here. Or they didn't. Imagine they're hiding somewhere and healing so they can, like, you know, withstand a hit from me. Like, I want to guard that other door, but there's someone on a hook. And I don't want to, like, camp, which is just standing by the hook and just not letting anyone get them at all, ever. This is a very poor way of playing. Some would argue that, you know, it makes the game easier, which is true, but it's, like, not very sporting. I'd rather just play and just try and play fairly, and if I lose, then it's fine. I've 99'd it. Okay, so she's actually going for the hook. That's very admirable. Honestly, I don't mind if they get out. That's also admirable that they've ran back outside and they've got a healthy state, so and they're protecting them, so if I hit them, I don't actually down anyone. I mean, that's fair. I mean, they pretty much outplayed me, so like they don't really need to give me offerings or anything. I like going friend at the end because it's like, you know, we're all just here to play a game, so. And I've played Survivor a bit. The man killers who are just kind of robotic and just keep attacking no matter what and always follow and just are constantly trying to get a hit, it's just very weird and boring. Just standing here just is kind of a nicer thing to do. Gives them a better experience. There's a hatch. I was impressed how selfless they were. It's like how I'd play. I'd hang around in the exit and just try and go out and get someone if they're on a hook. With my own hands, that would mean having to kill people. That's hard. Getting them on the hook isn't the same. Find a decent challenge. Six? No thanks. These are very specific. If I've ever played a role-playing game, I assume you don't just mean like an RPG like Final Fantasy IX or something. You mean more like D&D? I played a bit of Pathfinder. Oh, hi Meg. Oh, thank you as well. That was a good match. Oh, nice. Hope it's going well. You guys were really good. Like, I don't know why you gave me any offerings. Like, literally, you guys outplayed me. I was really quite chuffed by the cooperation at the end there. It was very good. Yeah, you guys were good. I'd much prefer to go against good players and mostly lose than always be going against people who don't know what they're doing. It's nice. Yeah, I mean, I had to get someone. Thanks. I don't actually, like, this is my first time playing Dredge in a while. They're an old main of mine. My usual main is the Unknown. Just, I've been having bad luck because I've only just started streaming. This is like my 4th stream ever. So I just thought, like, oh, I'll play this game. I played it anyway, so.
I name legend.
Well, thank you. You guys were really good. Like, it was a good match. I enjoyed it a lot. Yeah, I know, right? Usually it's like, when I wasn't streaming, I'd like get 3k and give the hatch every time with 3 gens left, sometimes 5, and I'd feel a little bit guilty about it. Being a good sport's very important, I think. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Oh, thank you as well. Yeah, I mean, it's Again, this is my 3rd day streaming, so I don't know what's going on. I have a little experience in talking a bit because of doing my own stuff, like video games, though I don't do voices in it. But like, yeah. Thanks, yeah, I mean, like, honestly, if I just lose to a good team, it's still a good game. Thank you very much. You guys are really good, like, I'm a terrible survivor. I cannot play survivor. But I mean, I would have still tried to do what you guys were doing, where you'd just come out of relative safety to try and unhook someone. I'd have tried that. Because it's better than just leaving. Oh, thank you very much. It's very kind of you. That's good to know, thank you. Thank you. I hope you have good luck as well. I hope any killers you run into are just sporting and nice about things. Well, thank you very much, you too. Best of luck. That's the first time that's ever happened. I didn't think that could happen. That's a very positive experience. It's nice when people can just be nice to each other. Yeah, I'm still trying to kill them, but still, you know, it's like... I'll make that mess. And she ran into a bin. Okay, she's too good at dodging. I'm gonna find someone else. I mean, this is an online multiplayer. Does that not count? Not really, I don't think so. Actually, I've always wanted to play D&D like properly, or like Pathfinder, and have an actual character. I like Advantris a lot, like I watch a lot of them. It makes it look really fun. You need to have the right people. Like, I like to think of myself as quite creative, but not quite on the fly. I kind of just accumulate ideas very slowly and then put them together later. So trying to do it on the fly is like, kind of scary. I swear, does this game know that I'm streaming? Can it tell? And it's like, yeah, we're gonna put them against actual people who can actually play the game. I mean, it's a nice change, but I also I played this. I'm trying to play this to show off a little bit, and it's like, yeah, but what if you just get your ass kicked? To be fair, if I want to show off, I'd probably just play Pizza Tower instead. It's a very fun game to play. I don't play to win, it's just... It's nice to win anyway. Honestly, I just want to get some good plays. Like that was a pretty good one. But I want survivors to have their own little play as well. You know, it's just give and take, I guess. They can't hear me coming unless they hear my footsteps. Never mind, they knew I was there. To be fair, the unknown's just always like burbling something, so. Hey loser, where'd you go? Oh, she went for the unhook, okay. Yeah, I'm definitely not very competitive. I just like playing this game because people can't hurt me properly, and I can just hit people with a giant axe that's got someone else's hands still attached to it. Also, you just get to be a weird thing that's scary. Then gets, you know, just destroyed by some people with a bit of wood. I don't like this map. Keep getting lost. They tried to blind me really early on. I went somewhere else. Okay, so the Rebecca is taunting me to try and get me to only follow them. To distract me from stopping people from working on the guns. There's tryhards everywhere all the time, but thankfully, like, I haven't met too many people who've been, like, vocal about it. That was a very nice interaction. I've never had that before. It was very nice. Being a little bit considerate can go a long way. I didn't even see Sheva here before. Who are you? You weren't here before. Are they leading me away from the den? Do I have time to hook? The hell are the hooks? Way over there. I mean, Dead by Daylight is one of the more toxic communities. Like League of Legends is probably a bit worse. Because there's two sides, there's like survivor and killer, so there's a lot of us versus them mentality. Like, oh, this game is so killer-sided. And it's like, oh, this game is so survivor-sided. You can't plan that. These guys are winning. Trying to play and stream at the same time is definitely like a thing I need to learn how to do. It is a bit distracting, but like it's kind of nice. I kind of like streaming. Like if I just keep things basically positive, seems to be okay. I'm very tense. It's very hard to remember to relax. And I need to get used to the whole I'm talking out loud in my room and there's no one on the other end who can talk back to me, you know, via voice. I mean, I'm in like Discord calls nearly pretty much every night. Which is actually why I stopped streaming, so I can go and do that. But it's very different if you're just with like your best friend and playing games and chatting. It's very different than me just talking alone. Oh damn, she whines for a while, doesn't she? And this Rebecca is too good, actually. I need to check gens. I can't waste my time here. I've mostly had positive stuff with DbD. Usually it's just, as you've seen, I just say, you know, GG, well played, good luck out there, and then just leave. And sometimes I get a nice little Steam message, like, last ref, what a nice unknown, or, you know, stuff like that. They called me gorgeous once, because I was wearing this getup. To that one. Yes, go that way. Yes, 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 go that way. Ha 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 ha. If you want to see negativity, I'd say go to the Reddit. Reddit's it's actually not that bad, to be honest. It's just you start reading the replies for a little too long, and it just starts like sapping your soul away. Just like, I don't want to read this. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. I thought I was gonna grab him off the thing. That's always so funny. Surprised you didn't actually get hit by that. You can not see me through the I hope this isn't her last hook, it might be. It is. Well, we're pretty late in the game, like they're gonna be finished in about 5 minutes if I don't... Like if I was going after them specifically over and over again and ignoring everyone else to go for them, then that'd be very poor showing. Oh, it's because I added like gore warning to it because I'll already be playing like other horror games. So hello. I've been outplayed quite a lot. But I did have some of the people who I just played with, they turned up in the chat and said hello. Really nice. This Rebecca, I swear to... Just no. just no, I'm not dealing with it. The little fellas are fine, they just gallivant around. I was hoping to stream earlier tomorrow, I was thinking of doing 2 streams. It's Sunday, which is apparently my day off. I haven't told them to do anything. I don't know how to use the beam avatars. They just do things. It's because they're meant to be for like chat members, and I don't really know what to do for stuff. So it's just I just wanted some little guys wandering around. I don't know what jump catch is. I assume it's something the stream avatars do by themselves. Where the hell are the stairs? Over. Rebecca must be enjoying herself. Oh. I acted unpredictably. He's not even struggling. Is it because she feels bad? It took me like half the game to get her. Once. Okay. But yeah, I was wondering about... I wanted to play the Resident Evil 4 randomizer. I played the original Resident Evil 4 with randomizer and it's really funny. Obviously it's funnier if you know the game, rather than just like seeing a brand new game and me going, that's not meant to be there, over and over again. Someone's trying to get my attention. Keep forgetting where the stairs are. Where are they? That's not the stairs, that's a door. Oh, there they are. Oh, weird house. Oh, like, does every house in America have a basement? It's ridiculous. So you just get an entire other floor? You just don't have them here. I guess it's just too wet. Not rich enough. I was hoping to get another game in, but this might be the last one. It's just taking a while. Oh, hi, Rock. Oh, hi, Rock. It's very nice of some of Bits' chat to turn up here. I very much appreciate it. My third stream. There's someone. Last. Oh, it's literally just having a fight with someone like in school where you're just running around a table non-stop. It's just, it's that with the video game. I'm not even trying to do gens. You're really gonna try and hit me with a pallet? I'm not. I hadn't even gotten her before. I was glad it's stuck. Hold on. Oh, I didn't mean to make more Edmontons. There you go. Not meant to be here. You need to have more. But yeah, I'm probably gonna do maybe try to do 2 streams tomorrow, just cause I might have an hour or two to play Resi 4 Mercenaries, and just because Mercenaries is fun, and then the randomizer. I have tested it, and I've seen, like, I saw a little bit of what my seeder's got. You start with a red 9, which is like a fairly sort of mid-late game handgun, and also the hand cannon, which is so powerful. I don't think you can get it in the game until you beat the game once. So, kind of funny. Yeah, I think what's going on with the fellas getting stuck is I added an extra like layer for them to stand on so they can stand on top of the border. And it wouldn't let me draw on that last tiny bit. So I assumed it was just kind of like, oh, out of bounds. I didn't know they could actually get stuck there. I'll definitely fix that by tomorrow. Cool learning experience. Such as, where the hell are these two people went? Why are they hiding from me? I mean, aside from the fact I look like this, and I'm wielding an axe. It's got someone else's hand on it as well. Aside from that. I mean, there are two glads. Technically. Well, that's what you want. I don't know. Okay, yes. Yes. Okay. Just want to win, like, I'm fine with this. They want me to hit them? They don't want me to hit them? Making sure I'm not going to go back on our pact here. I think they just want to finish. I was like, to be fair... Where is the other? Oh, there. The generators are pretty badly placed, so... Most of you guys don't even know what the other Glad is from yet, because you haven't gone that far yet. I very much look forward to that moment. Be very glad to see it. Oh. That is actually the reason why they're called Glad, is because I noticed that me and most of my friends just say I'm glad a lot, so it's like, that's a good name for a character, because it's just like who you're playing as. I'm glad. What were the... Oh, it says here.
I need help. Help with this.
Ran away. Being fair, really. Oh, so much for doing another game. This is taking ages. I mean, that's why Edmonton's like, you're glad? Yeah, that's not confusing at all. Good lord, when he just finished his gen, it doesn't take that long. Well, there'll be less of this tomorrow because I'll be playing Resident Evil 4 and I don't need to think about the NPC feelings. There's one of these here before, now there's two. Has the Rebecca been, like, going and finding chests and opening them and putting stuff down here as offerings to me? That's so strange. But I'll leave a hallucination thing here for them. Do you think that standing up animation could be better? A little too fast. Needs to be more like floppy, like regenerators from Resident Evil 4, the original one. Oh, why is this taking so long? It's just so boring. Grandma gone wrong. He's called. I nod at her and just like sideline away.
Excuse. Excuse.
I don't know what they want anymore. It's like I'm here, yes. Like, can we get on with it now?
I need help over here. Please.
What do you need? You need a medical assistant.
You're gonna see this.
Hello, Frog, thank you. I'm mostly okay. Mostly, I'm just better that the fact this is over now. They now have 2 minutes to vacate the area or they die, with or without my intervention. They're really just going to crawl the entire way there, aren't they? Thanks, Frog. I'll be stopping now, like after this anyway, but still. Thank you for dropping by and checking in. Last it ends. Last? At last it ends. Oh. Oh. Painful. I'm gonna say I'm streaming. Huh. And immediately leave. Another challenge done. Another 5 million to go. Yeah, it felt like it, yeah. Either of boredom, possibly. What parting knowledge and wisdoms does the unknown have for us before we go?
What this all about?
I mean, I feel that, yeah. All this about. Oof. That was another successful stream where I just kind of played the game I play anyway, but then sort of talk to an empty room. And then there's also people here in text. I think that's called streaming. But yeah, I'm hoping that, as I've said several times, I'm hoping to do one like tomorrow a lot earlier, and then a one normal time. You don't need to be there. I record these anyway. If you're interested, you can always watch the VOD. And yeah, let me be professional and have this ending thing. Whoop! Wow. I need to do something better than just doing the thing in a sprite and then just doing, like, you know, make outline 5 times. But still. Yeah, I have a BRB as well, look. Amazing. I haven't needed to use it yet. And it's out ready as well. Still here. It's fun. It's fun trying to figure out how to stream and adding little stuff. Like, I like the text box being up there now. Because it's the same thing with seeing bits. I'm obviously learning a lot from bits. I've seen what kind of hardware they're using and things. It's just cool. It's nice just trying to curate your own little kind of stream space. If people want to join and see the shenanigans you're up to, then they can. And if they don't want to, then God knows there's enough people on Twitch. Just thought, well, why not, I suppose. Anyway, like the thing says, thank you very much for being here. Thank you for watching. I should be here tomorrow at the same time, and also before that, because I'm gonna play a bit during the afternoon, then make 2 dinners at the same time, and have those, go for a walk, then come back, then stream those probably. That's my day off. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna stream every day. I'm going to just sort of, I just sort of started doing it, and then it just kind of fits for me playing this, so it just keeps happening. Yeah, I'm waffling. But yeah, thank you very much for checking out all the stuff, and hope to see you again sometime, and best of luck with your day. Goodbye.